Hello, welcome to another Tainted Grail stream. Today I will be continuing with some side mission and some exploration probably. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Okay, did I sell everything I wanted? Okay, I'm still overcumbered. Okay, I need to put the unique items to my chest. Okay, still can't wear that one. Need some more strength. Okay, they don't weigh anything. Attack speed. Okay, so also need endurance and dexterity for that one. Max health by 10. 20% damage is better. Okay. That's unknown uses. It also doesn't weigh much. Okay, I already learned part of that. Night boots. Okay, I probably need to increase my endurance. I can carry more. Okay, it does some damage to me. And it's still at night, so let's go out and hunt some monsters. Let's see if they have respawned over here. Okay, some peasants. Not much experience from them. Okay, so he's frozen until I hit him. I wasn't dealing a lot of damage to him. Whiskey, some looter mask. Okay, I can sell the rest. Okay, and it disappeared again. What exactly is that thing? More peasants here. Okay, another wolf. Okay, got some more wolves. Yeah, another peasant. Outlaw. Get more XP for them. Okay, got a pig. And another outlaw. Okay. He's still alive. Okay, bonfires. Okay, let's look for someone else. Okay, another animal. Okay, I can freeze him again. Use the spell too much. Okay, and what was over there? Okay, he killed him quickly. Okay. And he killed me. And where was this last save? Okay, after killing wolves. There were some more bandits somewhere over here, I think. Okay, another deer. Okay, these guys. Okay, well, two skeletons are dead. Kill them. Okay, there's some more enemies above here, but how can I get over there? Probably need to go around. Okay, got another two wolves. Okay, here's the cemetery. Okay. Pretty good exp from them. Okay, I didn't saw you. And also missed you. Okay, and my skeleton is dead. Corpse eater. I think day is coming, so I can't get webs anymore. Okay, can't pick up anything from that. Okay, so new day here. There are cobwebs. Spire, Shrine of Wolf. Yeah, I don't remember if I did something over here. Okay, let's get some skins. Okay, another bear. Wolf claws. More sneak damage, okay. I don't want to fight the bear. Okay, let's go back and sell the items. And I can go do some quests next. Dual broadsword. Identified items. Okay, I'm going by the weight. Newest. Lettuce. Recipe 1. Okay, 200 is better. Need me follow the letter, didn't read that one. Great ball plus 2. Okay, so that's the one I had. Okay, don't really need the arrows. They don't weigh a lot. Okay, well, let's put all of them here. Not planning on use bows for now. Okay, now I need to go to the tavern in the village, okay? What can I do over here?
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And
Okay,
fish,
great, they produce
lots and lots
by
of
themselves.
fish. What's your poison?
Hopefully not the fish.
Stale fish? Yeah. Look around. You're in the capital of fresh fish. Unless you're buying from Heffen. I can't vouch for him.
Okay,
Here though, take your pick.
he sells everything.
All today's catch.
Not exactly fresh. Okay, what do you have? Some food. One of the keepers left some important documents here.
I don't recall anything like that.
He said he left them after the last drinking bout.
Listen, I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had anything important on them.
Okay, maybe he took it.
Quartermaster seal from a pile of horse dung someone stepped on. But that means no, impossible. What if holy moonshine? I remember. Sigibald.
Sigibald, yes, that
It
was probably
Sigibald
him.
who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi, he's dead. Taken by a fever.
I met him.
Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I wouldn't get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what
Okay,
you
so
said,
who did I
assume
talk
you'll make
about
good use
then?
of them, even though I'm still not sure what to think about it. Things are getting weirder and weirder in our beloved Avalon.
Letter to
problem.
Sigibald.
If by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, please give him my warm regards. I don't understand
Okay.
anything anymore.
Did I talk to that person? Can you tell me about this
Your
place?
Well, first of all, it's not that old. Brenadin was already the captain when it was built. Why is it called that? Don't know. Probably because of all those old folks around. A lot has been happening here lately. Plenty of new faces. I definitely can't complain. I'm finally running a proper tavern. People come and go
Okay,
on the
good for
regulars,
you.
drink as usual, as it should be. Daddy will be proud.
Did your father also run a tavern?
Not here, obviously. You won't see your old man here unless your name's Dara. Mine sent me here because he hoped I'd make something out of my life. He never wanted me to pour a beer and look at the same tired mugs day in, day out, but
Okay,
as
so
it
he wanted you
turns
to
out, he
become
hustled
keeper
up
and
the
you
whole
still
family
become
tree. I got mauled by a whale
tavern
yesterday,
owner.
and after that, the captain decided I wasn't any good for active service, so...
Okay, so he was a keeper.
I was bored out of my mind, and since there wasn't one here, I decided to start a tavern. At least I'm not as bored anymore.
Who are you?
And who are you?
Another refugee. This place is
No,
already
I'm not
crawling
one.
with your lot. It's like a Camelosian privy after a feast. In my day, you only saw old familiar faces round here. And maybe we didn't all love each other, but a local is a local. It was
Okay,
easy to
he
share
doesn't
with
like
others,
outsiders.
even though you didn't have much.
I'm not a refugee.
That's so. Fine. Whatever you say. But yeah, I could see that you don't really look like one of them. Just pass them through then. Shame it had to be now.
And what do you
Not so
mean by
long
that?
ago, we'd have sat down and had a drink with the rest of the lads. Now I come here alone.
Why are you sitting here on your
Oh,
own?
no. But you could put something on the table, and then maybe we can talk.
Five wells, alcohol.
Thank you. That's better. We used to come here, the three of us. Me, Berg, and Fedley.
Well,
But
Finley
lately,
was
something's
outside.
gotten into Berg, and it all kinda fell apart.
Okay,
Hell
so what
knows
happened to him?
One day he just stopped talking to us. We went to his house to get him, but he only cursed a blue streak at us. Say, mate, do you feel like talking to an old obla?
I can try.
But I've got no more patience. And Finley. Let's just say Finley's no good at this stuff.
Yes, he's a mute, if I remember correctly.
Now you're talking. Ever since he got so maudlin, Berg usually sits alone by the sea. Let me know what...
Drinking bandits. Okay, that's the noblewoman.
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean
They look like a bar wench to you.
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite different, especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded.
Okay. And I thought the highborn had better manners.
Well, I'm sorry if you felt offended. I won't bother you anymore.
Hello.
And who are you?
You look competent enough.
Okay, do you need some help?
Noble blood. Oh, no need to tell me that. I have tutored the children of aristocrats from all over Avalon. Fortunately for you, my opinion of them is not particularly high. Oh, and you don't look like one of the locals. Are you a visitor? Or an adventurer?
And who are you?
Ah, you can talk.
Yes, I can.
I'm sure we'll get along. My name is Lady
Maybe
Elaine.
we'll see about
I
that.
oversee the Farshire Library, the greatest collection of books in this part of Avalon.
Okay, they have a library here too. Great to meet you.
Biding my time until a brave adventurer with a death wish comes along and asks if there's anything they can help me with.
Okay. I can help you.
Surprising. I'm looking for someone who will help me find a certain artifact.
This child needs to know the details
To
first.
the Horns of the South, because I found a fascinating book. It referred to a certain object, a figure most likely, which has the ability to dispel the wordness like a menhir can.
Okay, that's interesting.
It can be found on the ship called Andraste, which sank over 100 years ago somewhere in this area.
Okay, so I need to find
However, when I asked those nincompoops
sunken
about it,
ship.
they just laughed at me. They said that the Andraste wasn't carrying anything of value, and even if it was, they wouldn't freeze their butts off in those chilly waters.
Okay, tell me about the book.
Last Voyage of the Andraste by Elvis the Lightkeeper. He was one of the more notable keepers. In his waning years, he became an adjutant to Captain Lex. But
Okay, I have no idea who that was, but okay.
you can read, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Just read it very carefully, and after you're done, come to me, and I'll tell.
Okay.
And they say young people don't want to learn anything.
Elvis the Lightkeeper. Letter to Sigibald.
And?
Yes.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, it's an exit. According to Elvis the Lightkeeper, in the mine near the Horns of the South, they found something that they took with them on the ship.
Okay.
Do you remember what that was, child?
Okay. I didn't read it that well. I will need to think. A figure of sea monster, old book, precious gem, figurine of Four Dweller. Okay, which one it was? I just look at it. Four Dweller, maybe?
That's right. This is the
Okay.
artifact I'm looking for. One that might be vital to repelling the wordness. According to Elvis's description, the figure is smaller than a menhir and light enough that they were able to carry it to the ship without any trouble. Were it small, it would probably have been placed in Captain Lex's quarters instead of in the hold. I've estimated it should be about 1 meter tall. Good. Next question. What was the Andraste's destination?
Island Asylum. I think I saw something like that.
Careful with what I'm about to tell you. But some believe that the Red Priests are dedicated to studying the wordness instead of the Red Death. Captain Lex must have thought they'd pay him generously for a Four Dweller artifact. Last question. What sank the Andraste?
Storm Sea Monster. Let's go with Sea Monster.
You did well,
Okay,
child.
that worked.
I can see that you were paying attention, according to Elvis. But if you want to know more, ask your... Now, all you need to do.
Okay, and where is it?
If only I knew. In the Horns of the South Museum, there are some extremely interesting books. Among them, you'll find yonder. Go to the Horns of the South Museum.
Okay, I need to go to museum and got a level up. No one here. Who are you? Retired keeper. More stealing key. There's someone above too.
Well, I'm sorry if you felt offended.
Okay. The herrings of the South fishing records. Trout. Nonsense.
You're not from around here, are you?
Yes, I'm new here.
Sit down and tell me something about the world out there.
What do you want to know?
Don't know. If I knew what to ask, I'd have asked it already.
Bandits are everywhere. There's not much to tell.
Now
It's the
that's
same everywhere.
Everywhere's a mess. Even here. I remember when we were held in the same regard as Camelot. Look at us now. Not taken in wimps. It's nothing like the old days.
Things were better back then. Let's go with
You
that
bet
one.
they were. It's all been falling apart ever since they put Captain Brendan in charge. That one's got two coins where his eyes should be, if you ask me. Doesn't care about anyone or anything. He's just looking out for his own skin. Worst captain I ever served under, no doubt. Not that I serve anymore. I'm retired now.
Okay, anything interesting happening?
Filth everywhere. And it reeks of fish.
Well, it's fishing village.
Everyone's terrified of the weirdness. It's hard to believe I've lived long enough to see times like these. Not that long ago, we used to scare kids with stories about the weirdness. But now,
It's everywhere.
men wet themselves if we tell the same tales. Honestly, I'm done with it all. I don't even recognize this world anymore. And I don't want to.
What do you think of Fergus?
Don't even get me started. Fergus always claims he's busy, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what he actually does. Probably just pretends to work.
Okay.
I talk to Riderick from the museum sometimes, but that one's a real know-it-all. We always end up arguing about how things used to be. If you ask me, they're all just as bad as each other. It's never gonna be the same again.
Tell me about the old
We had a
traditions.
beautiful tradition. Choosing new keepers was done differently back then. You had
And
to
how
lie
did it
down
work?
and sleep in a special spot, but that's all I'm gonna say. It's a secret. And
Okay. Do you remember the sunken village?
of course I do. In my day, it wasn't sunken. It was a beautiful, lively place. Pilgrims would visit the All-Mother's Temple and Excalibur, and end up in the village. It broke my heart when I heard about the flooding. They say the Druids caused it. But who really knows? It doesn't matter now.
Druids
You
cause
came to
everything.
do It's over, that's all. Now go on.
Oi, Noel! What if I pulled Excalibur from that stone, but it broke, but only at the tip? Would I still get to be king, or not?
You're so daft, Randall. Some magical lass living in a lake gave the king the sword when he broke his own bashing four-armed skulls.
So, the one in the stone?
Okay. Nothing else here. Talk to him. Wooden villa. Okay, I can buy a house here. Okay, I need to find some fishermen. Drinking buddies, okay. Let me save first, because there may be some skill check here. Dadagan asked me to speak with you.
Guess he's got nobody else to get pissed with. Finley never liked drinking alone with him. Tagden tends to get into one of his moods.
And what do you mean by that?
That's all. You're bothering me just because that old rascal is sitting alone in the inn with nobody to natter to. You people, bugger off.
Okay. Need to talk to Finlay next. But I don't think he will talk. Okay, he knows. He was upset. Okay, something that happened before. Something from his past, okay. Okay, Dadagan doesn't know. Okay. The museum, maybe. Place marked by map. Okay, all the way over here. Repair the deck. Connection to remember. Okay, let's give it. Can you hear me? Okay, so what did happen to him?
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be.
Something definitely wrong with him. I have no idea what you're talking
So
about.
you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole, but you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole, but now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers.
Okay, she doesn't like keepers. Tell me what
One
happened.
evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of
Okay.
justice.
And what happened
Well,
next?
Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards.
They didn't kill him on spot after something like that? When did he start healing
This
wounds?
might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us.
Okay, so I need to go to
Cole
Arch
started
Spire.
acting weird after that, and in time, it only got worse.
Can you describe how
Well,
everything was
It was
going?
pretty typical. We started a fire and threw some cobwebs into it. Fran brought them back from one of his treks. That boy could always find them somehow. It was our protection from the night and the weirdness. Ellis was on watch that day, but from what he told us, he eventually fell asleep. We were lucky no one slit our throats.
Okay. Did he tell you what his dream was
No.
about?
Only that, well, it didn't make much sense. But he was convinced that something bit him. He kept checking. It must have been some bug. Something changed by the weirdness. That must have
It's a
caused his
possibility.
fever, his insanity.
And what was
I
your
was in
dream
a
about?
strange place. Dark. Full of fog. Eerie. I was trying to find him. I called out, but no one answered. I was alone in the night, and then I kept falling, and falling, and falling. And then I woke up.
So
We
where
set
was
up
the camp?
near the Arch Spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
And the keepers want to give me this?
What? How dare you? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration?
Not what he wanted to convey, I assume.
Revenge, deception, and death. There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me, it's not a nice gesture.
I didn't
I
know,
don't
so
care
maybe
about
he
his
too.
motivation. What you have in your hand is a very bad omen. Take those flowers away, burn them, throw them in a cauldron, whatever. I don't want to look at them.
Okay.
Be careful
You
out there.
didn't want the flowers. Okay, can I get wood over here?
What a nice day.
About this relic.
Hi, I'm sorry to tell you, but this here piece is just a fancy. You might as well ask me to hammer a piece of glass. I'm a...
Okay, got some wood. Okay, let's buy some more iron. Night Griefs. Max stamina by 7. Plus 1 health. Spell power by 11. %% armor. Back to my chest. Okay, let's increase my level. Cumberan stamina regeneration. Okay, I need to increase endurance. Okay. Roots of knowledge. Kitchen. I met Teogan. He said you were friends.
Owen? Yes, he's my best friend. We don't even need words.
He has always been so unsociable.
No, you should have seen Owen 20 years ago. He was sharp as a pin and could get anything done. If
So
you
what
wanted
happened to
something,
him?
You went to Owen, and he always found a way
Owen?
to help you.
And what changed?
Politics. What else? Owen survived 3 captains. One was terribly lazy. He just sat there like moss on a log and did jack shit. That frustrated Owen.
Okay.
Then there was another one. He was afraid of everything. So all he did was kiss Camelot's ass. And that blocked Owen's ideas to do something meaningful with his fish shack. And when it was finally Brandon's turn, Owen was already fed up with all this. It's funny, isn't it? First captain who doesn't mind introducing new ideas, and our local revolutionary has given up already. So now he just putters around in his little garden trying to find some peace in the twilight of his life.
Maybe he'll tell me more about it. You're always this angry.
You didn't start with calm down, or I'd have shoved my cleaver up your arse. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Because our gracious sovereigns recently decided to let in a bunch of refugees from the villages. They say they're running from the weirdness, but who knows? So now I have even more hungry mouths to feed. And since the captain ordered the letdown of our keep, the supplies, of course, I can make you 1,000 different dishes based on fish and crowds. But come on, even the keep...
I can go outside the walls.
Oh, wow, an adventurer, are you?
Yes, I am.
Good for now. But if you find something interesting, you can draw. And as a sign of goodwill, I'll allow you.
Southern style crab. Chance for better. That's one. The Kraken. Fish soup. Undercooked food too. Okay. Cooked fruits. Okay, that's what is working. Okay, I have no idea what kind of recipes I can get. Undercooked food 21 health. Okay, increased my skills a little. We need to go up. There. The last voyage. We also need to go up. Yes, so the museum is inside here. Guard key. Can steal something. I can rest here, okay. Can steal some food. And nothing else here. Empty chest.
Welcome
Okay,
to
so this is the museum.
of the Horns of the South, the southernmost keep under Camelot's jurisdiction. My name is Ridderick, and I will be happy to introduce you to the rich history of this fascinating
Okay,
place.
tell me more.
A history that began 600 123 years ago, with the first keeper, Sewell Firstfoot.
Okay, he has that name because he was first to put his foot on this land. A logbook from the Andraste.
Do you mean the document with information about the course, weather, position, and more specifically, the document from the bridge of the Andraste, which sank tragically in nearby waters? Here it is. Oh, no. We know that. You should have mentioned that you're looking for the wreck of the Andraste rather than the log.
Okay, so he knows where it sank.
The Andraste was swallowed by the ocean. It's near what's currently known as
seagulls. What they are afraid of.
Local fauna is not what it used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our so the keepers of that time found a very peculiar way.
And what was that? Please continue.
Some of them, called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed masks. They made them from... The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear, but...
Tell me about the museum.
In the year 542. It took them years of tremendous effort to finally open an institution.
I think I heard about him.
Doubt it. Since Sewell first drawing on available sources, we can claim with almost absolute certainty, as you can probably guess, that's where his moniker, Firstfoot, comes from.
So I was right. But that was just the phase of his many.
Of course. Sewell was an outstanding commander he was also the founder of the Horns of the South. So I can say with absolute...
What exactly do you have here?
A collection of 72 items of the so-called... The collection includes big... Here you will find militaria.
Most remarkable.
Exhibits are worthy of... Those would be the items that used to belong to... What is also worth...
Several authentic boots.
Isn't Sewell's on the app? It means that
the signal horn sounds interesting.
Indeed, an interesting exhibit. The horn was used by Sewell during wartime, not only for signaling, but also for intimidation. It is 50 centimeters long and made of the horn of
it's pretty long.
It is the color of yellowed. It has a brown...
King Arthur's tableware.
Of the visit of the legendary ruler of Avalon. Impressive, isn't it? The tableware is made of tin coated with silver. That detail.
Must have arrived here on ships. What happened to them?
Oh, truly? What do they teach you in those rural schools? Likely nothing.
Probably
which would explain why
disassemble them and build the buildings.
But you are fortunate, Saras. The flagship of King Arthur's fleet was an exception. A group of unfortunate individuals misled by the empty and several smaller vessels also in a
They wanted to come back.
Attempt to return to all of this in the midst of wartime. Naturally, such King Arthur ordered Merlin to summon a terror. He did so to prevent any. He wisely believed that honor and had more.
Great listing. Continue.
It was described.
should.
Okay, that's the horn. That's the shoes. Spoon. Yes, that's the museum. Also the south. Okay, there is nothing else here. Well, there's supposed to be. Maybe here is the quarters. Need to go up there. Okay, let's see. I can talk to him again. I spoke with Rare.
And?
He says hello.
No, he doesn't. He knows better than that. Ah, look. If I give you something to do... Here, take some seeds. Find a free plot and grow whatever you want. That'll
Okay, the
teach you
chickens
to
moved me.
appreciate some peace and... Besides, I'm a bit...
Okay, and how do I use them? Plant. Special seed. Okay, I planted it, and what now? Okay, I have planted it. Do I need to wait now? Or do I need to plant it in number 1? I got mysterious root. Okay.
Keep your head down. There you are, finally. What are you waiting for?
Okay, so I need to make the mask. Okay, can't go from here.
I like it when things are quiet.
Color mask, okay. Let's go and give it to him. Let's see what's okay. Gone the wrong way. And wounded myself. Okay, I have the mask for you.
A mask? Ah, whatever, sod it.
Let's see if it will work.
Now they'll get what's coming to them, damn rascals. You can go now.
I have you with the beast.
You're right, but don't think, even
Giant
for
feather.
a moment, that the Are you...
What can I do?
That's the spirit! Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here. You just need... We need to work...
But is he gone too far? Okay.
Go on then.
Eternal War. The sides for. Okay. Need to make another thing. Let's go to the smithy.
Always good.
Now I become the destroyer of seagulls. Okay, I need some fishes. Okay, of course I don't have any. Need 3 more fish fillets. Kitchen was over here. Permanently. Okay, great. Okay, got fish fillets. Back to smithy.
Nice to see. You.
Okay, got the traps. Now we need to set them up.
What do you want?
Okay, there's one over there. How do I get them? Okay, from here. Okay, I haven't been on this side.
Me company or put me out of my misery.
I'm not sure. We need to talk to see.
But this weather is killing me.
Is it always so windy here?
Always windy. Always
Well,
moist.
we are next to sea, so of course. It's moist. Maybe your clothes are too thin.
Say, I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay, so what did you do?
I just got drunk in the tavern.
Him
lost half
pissed
my
him
pay
off.
And maybe some of my clothes. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold. I can spend it how I please.
Okay, so what do you need?
Hey, I need a warm coat. And I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh? Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days.
Okay, I will get you something.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay, that's not the drop. Okay, got a first drop. Can I talk to you?
Hey.
Wait.
Hey, tell me. Can you read?
Yes, I can. Do you need something read?
I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning
Yes,
how
I
to read
can.
and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm so proud of her.
I will read it for you.
Thanks. Here's the letter.
It ain't good news, sorry. Few red priests came, they wanted to take Mom and some other folks because of the plague. Our dad and some other men did not agree, there were fights and father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom, she's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard, but she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things. Because that's the most important thing. It's me and it, I'm praying for you. Okay, it doesn't good look for them. The priest were probably right.
Everyone's healthy.
Okay, don't have enough perception. So I need to... Okay, I can't stop the talking, so... I'm sorry.
No, you must
Terrible thing happened.
What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to
I also don't know what you can do. You may get caught. You'll be accused of desertion and killed. It won't change that thing. Okay, I don't need that will help. That will make him get killed, so let's go with that.
I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
How long has he going with this letter? Okay. Not enough skill to open that one. Some short swords. Can't pick anything here. Flower. More crabs. I don't remember if I talked to him.
Scale armor. What do you think of it? The ones all the keepers wear.
I think there's better to be had out there. Okay, let's try.
Sure. Maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to
Well,
stab you
it's
between
still
the
better
scales and
than
you're done
nothing.
for. Lamella armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable.
Yes, Llama armor is better than scale probably. How do you know so much about the armor?
In Volume 4 of the Armourer's Almanac, Arden's Shadowblade describes the differences between various types of armour. For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons, and its production is laborious.
Well, he's right. Okay, who's Arden Shadowblade?
Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armour. He has great knowledge of materials, techniques, and history. A true expert. Everything he writes is interesting. I would love to meet him one day.
So you have never worn any other armor apart from what you are wearing now?
Have knowledge from books and a lot of thoughts on the subject, so I know what it would be like to wear different armor.
Why don't you tell Quartermaster?
I told them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside the walls nowadays. Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear.
Well, he could do that. Then maybe don't raise the topic anymore.
But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him an earful.
If you survive that, can do that. Okay, do you know how to make one?
I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armourer. but I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armorer's Almanac that explains the process.
Okay. A new thing learn. Shadowblade lamellar armor, okay. Let's see what I will need to make it. Okay. How do I get on this side? Okay, there's a chest here and some moonshine. Anything else hidden here? No. Okay, probably need to go from this side.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Stay safe.
Another seagull trap will be here, and I need to put 2 more. Okay, they need to be over there.
The less attention, the better.
Let's see if it will work against the seagulls. Okay, and the last one. I wasn't looking where I was going and almost fallen. Okay, traps are set. And let's see what this eternal war ends. Against seagulls. And another night is coming. Okay, what is agility? Jump here. Okay, so if I jump, I will increase it. So I need to jump more.
Stay quiet, stay safe. And
okay.
How did my traps work?
I have no idea. I just put them.
Marvels, aren't they?
I wouldn't know, but I set them up in the places you showed me.
That's what I like to hear. You are an invaluable first officer. But our work isn't done yet.
Yes, Commander. Okay, let's do
We need
it.
to solve the seagull problem on Avalon once and for all. You'll search for their nests and destroy them without mercy.
Now I need to destroy the
Burn
nest.
the nests. Shoot the parents. It's the only way to eradicate the evil for good.
Okay, he really hates them. That sounds extreme.
Serious times call for serious measures and decisive people. I see no other way.
Sure, I will keep eye on the nest.
Coming back, but don't even think about giving up. Only consistency will save us. There will be less of them with time. You'll see. Go.
Okay.
Fulfill your mission, my brave first officer.
Yeah, become first officer of Crazy Man. Okay. Where do I need to go? And I killed myself. Okay, that was a mistake. And where was the last save? I thought I had enough life.
Just and?
Okay. Let's go normally from the stairs. Okay, and what do we have here? Okay, I need to inform Fergus. We need to talk about Gwillan.
Let me guess. He's trying to rope you into his campaign against Avalonian seagulls.
Yes, he is.
It's a well-known story. All the keepers know of Gwyllin's obsession, but it's less amusing than it sounds. You see,
Why is that?
Gwylin is from a coastal village. His father, a fisherman, worked hard to feed his family. He instilled a deep hatred of seagulls in Gwylin, claiming they
That's
were our
what
greatest
where it
enemy.
came from.
He taught his son how to kill them effectively, and insisted they were agents of the Four Dwellers.
Has he gone insane?
Yes, but he wasn't always like this. When he joined, he just didn't like seagulls and avoided them. I gave him simple jobs away from the walls, and everyone was happy. Until one day,
Then something
he asked
changed.
to serve on the walls. I agreed because I thought he'd simply got used to the birds. I had no idea I would be contributing to feeding his obsession.
Okay, maybe sending him somewhere else.
I spoke to him. Between his rounds, I heard a confession I didn't expect. When Gwylin was only 7 years old, he saw a flock of seagulls attack his father and pluck his eyes out. Is it true? Or the ramblings of a madman?
Who
It's not
knows?
for me to decide. Don't get me
It
wrong.
may be possible.
Gwylin is harmless, and he's a good soldier. But he can't be helped.
He just hates seagulls. Perception 50%. Let's try.
Yes, it's crossed my mind. It's about time we gave the poor man some work away from those blasted seagulls. I'm thinking of keeping him busy around the keep. Indoors, where it's quieter.
Okay, so it probably worked. Can you tell me more about the
There are a few
village?
retired keepers living there. They might tell you about the good old days if you ask them nicely. There are also some
Well,
refugees
they
from
told me
north
some
of the island,
things.
since we had nowhere else to put them. I don't really know much about what's going on in that place. I just make sure they have everything they need, more or less. You can always go see for yourself.
Okay, tell me about the refugees.
From the weirdness, you name it. I wasn't exaggerating when I said we were the last beacon of hope this far south. For these people, we are. Don't know how many more we can take, but that's a problem for another time.
Okay. More experience. And we have night, so we can go outside and kill some monsters. Okay, so the night is just starting. The weirdness isn't here yet. Okay, and here it is. Okay, that's not below 30%. Okay, now I'm definitely below. The night has come. Spell power 108, so it doesn't show up here. Okay. My skeletons aren't that strong. Am I dealing more damage? I can't really see. And didn't dodge in time. Okay. Well, okay, he's running already. Only cobwebs. Okay. Okay. No stamina. Oops, died. I want to heal myself a little more. No mana. Okay, fully healed. Okay, can hit him for a moment. Okay, more cobwebs, great. Okay, next one. Okay, he missed my skeleton. For a moment only. Okay, next one. I see another. Okay, two of them. This was almost dead. Their other one is running. Okay, and another one is... Okay, that's a bandit. Okay, two more. That was close. Okay, there was one behind me. Evasion, great. Okay, I might die in a moment. Okay, I can't move. Okay, another death. Okay, I'm back here. I need to kill more of them again. Okay, I need to look out where I'm going. And he's already dead. Okay, here is the peasant. Okay, missing. Now more weird spawns to kill. Okay, didn't touch again. Okay, one is halfway done. He's running away. Okay, got another one. Is that a different one? Okay, no, they are the ones I was hitting before. Okay, wrong place to be again. Okay, almost halfway down to level 15. Rusty art gun. Okay, let's maybe go in his direction. Okay, there are cows here. Okay, can't get the milk from them. Okay, that's a wolf. There's another one. Okay. What the hell is that again? Okay. Here is the wolf. is. Okay, I knew there was another one. Okay, heal myself. Okay, the bandit is over there. Another keeper. And what did I just pick up? For 10 seconds. Not a lot, but always something. Okay, so they are also above. And how do I climb there? Okay. Cunning meat. Okay, how do I go up? It's Grace Nobleman. Okay, he has spells too. Okay, he hit me. Okay, that's not great. Couldn't run away quickly enough. Okay, and I'm back here. I need to remember to save. My game. Okay, that knight is back here. Okay, pretty good X from him. I can heal myself, great. Now I need to kill these guys over here. Okay, I'm falling, that's not great. Okay, they are dodging my attacks. Okay, got two. And one archer. Okay, still can carry some more. Okay, the night is ending. Okay, he saw me.
You're no match for our band. You made a big mistake.
Big Wayman.
I'm not scared of you. Your gold belongs to us now.
him. Rabbit skin. Some more skins I can sell. Okay, I'm getting closer to overcumbered again. Anything interesting here? Heart chest, okay. Strong health potions. Phantom helmet. And what's that? A helmet with 10 charges that protect against a single instance of damage per charge. Okay, can I get the charges back or not? If I can't get the charges back, it will be pretty good helmet. I'm not sure if it works like that. Okay, the bandit leader is over there. Okay, that's him. Okay. Then we got hit by the archer.
That's all you've got.
Okay, he will heal himself probably. Okay, let's get the archer. Okay, he hit me. And he's back with me.
You made a big mistake.
Okay, got him. Okay, now I'm overcumbered. Okay, let's go back to the town, sell items, and then I will continue here. That. Throwing knives. Don't really use them, but maybe I should. Broadsword. I may need them. Steel gauntlets for armor. Let's not sell them for now. A long sword. Okay, I think I sold something that I didn't want to sell. Okay, didn't. Short sword. Okay, go to the chest. And then go back to kill the bandits. Don't need so many of them. Anything else to put in here? Okay, need still more endurance and practicality. Okay, let's go back to the bandits. Killed most of them. Okay, wrong button. Kill some skeletons and see if it will go better. They didn't help a lot. Okay, can't jump over here.
Gold belongs to us. That's all you've got.
Okay. Roast him.
You're no match for our band.
Okay, why did he... Okay, what has happened? Why was I thrown away? And they probably didn't save. Okay. There was auto-saving near the chest, that's great. Okay, back over here. Let's fight him again. Okay, so the skeletons did help a little. Not much, but always something. They stopped him for a moment. Still got hit. Okay, he's unfrozen. Okay, didn't look at the arrow. Okay. Okay. Okay, two more. Okay, I'm hitting him. Okay, got him. Now the archer. Okay. Got them now. Let's take everything over here. And there are still some bandits below. also corpse eaters. Okay, don't see any other chests. Okay, here's one. And it's open. Last stand. Many things. More places to rest. Okay, did I get that chest? Or did I die? Don't remember. Okay, I got it. Okay, let me save. So I don't need to do it again. I see darkness. Okay, still have some spaces. So let's go over there. Another fishing rod. And another chest. Okay, the rock, flame raising, Aurelius orb. What kind of ring is that? Critical chance and damage. Okay, I need encumbrance more for now. Okay, that's a wing. Yeah, I don't think I will survive dropping here. But I can jump here. Okay. Okay, can go down here. Okay, I didn't die, great. Okay, so it's some kind of statue here. Okay, here are the bandits. He's healing himself. Okay, he missed, great. Okay. Okay, got him. Burning Ember. Bone Club. As an enemy attacks cost 50% less stamina for 8 seconds. Okay, it is interesting. But not that useful for me. Beautiful Liliana in the Dungeons of Perversion. Okay. A great book. Alchemy Station. Can I take a horse? Okay, so I got a horse now. Okay, I can fight from the horse. And how do I get down from my horse? Okay. Okay. By E. Good to know. Okay, another teleport that I missed. Let's get the wolves. Okay, let's get the teleport first. Pigs. And what do we have here? Reinforced chest. It broke. Rockfish. Interact. They were here before us. Surprise. Many questions. We investigate if their work was safe. Great power flows within it, incomprehensible to us. Weirdness cannot help us. We approach it humbly. Okay. More corpse eaters. Let's get rid of them. Okay. So what do I need to do over here? Okay, so I need to sleep over here. Let's see what happens. Okay, and where am I now? Cannot put it here. Okay, I don't think there's any other way I could go from here. Okay, so I need to go here, okay? Apart. Okay, who is screaming? Okay, you're hungry and what do you want to eat? I hope it's not me. Okay, a lot of hands. Okay, am I again in wilderness? Shall I go down or here? Okay, there are some enemies over here. Okay, is that a four-dweller?
Come closer, please.
Okay. If I came closer, he will probably eat me.
For a brief moment. It won't hurt.
Okay, don't trust him in that. Who are you?
Name. In your language, it would be Abhartak.
a heart attack.
Imprisoned years ago by your king.
So probably by the King Arthur.
Human at the same time. I suffer, I wither, I am defiled. They left me here to endure hunger and pain. I cannot bear this form. It is twisted and unbefitting.
Okay, so he is a Fort Dweller. What did you do to Cole?
So you've come here to save that man.
Him and the one he bite?
So you cannot help him now. His humanity has been devoured.
What did you do to him?
He has been freed from this pointless human existence. My death will change nothing. It has gone too far. Instead, let me taste your blood.
Okay, so he bite him.
You shall be freed.
Nope, don't want to do that.
Let me taste your blood. I need just a little. Let me bite you.
Okay. We're the Fort Dwellers. Why do you want to bite me?
Ease the pain. Yours and mine. I need food, and you need a bit of care. You humans are fragile. I can handle that.
Okay, I don't think it's a good idea to get bitten by him. Should I get bitten or not? Well, Cole isn't good right now because he got bitten. Okay, now you reply. Okay, can't freeze him. Okay. Word plus word prism or dwell bubble. What is that? Small portion of King's soul. Okay. Weapon rare. Physical damage by 10% per enemy kills until the combat ends. Okay, that's a really interesting one. Okay, anything else interesting here? Okay, that's the exit. And there was something on this side that I haven't gone yet. Let's check it out first. Okay, so there's nothing here. Now I can leave this place. It still is 6-8 damage. And I'm out. Okay, level up. Practicality 3 I need. Alchemy bonus. Weak spot damage. And mana cost minus 1%. Ones and cubes. Stronger effects. Okay. Mana regeneration by 20%. What's those attributes? Okay, spell power 181%. It got better. So now, okay, still 6-8 damage. That didn't change. Okay, maybe let's go here first. There's some kind of enemy somewhere here. Okay, the exploding one. Okay, 2 other enemies over there. Need to get rid of them. Okay, why did the bear attack me? Okay, one skeleton is dead. Can I burn him? Okay, he's burning. Okay, got another bear. And another knight is coming. Okay, he blew up, great. And there should be cobwebs around here. Where is the ore? Didn't know I could mine that. I have no idea what use it has, but it will be probably useful for something. Follow Druid.
The king. Oh, the king. What has been done to him?
Okay, are they talking about the King Arthur?
Mere humans. Behold, the garden suffers. No point in pursuing further.
Okay. Okay, there is something here. Okay, I probably need the Excalibur to do something over here. To remember this place. Behind the Arc Spire. Okay. And where? Deadly Guard. And how do I get to this Deadly Guard? Okay, can't jump from here. Okay, if I had higher athletics, maybe could jump over there. Okay, and it disappeared again. Okay, how can I get over there? Yeah, I see. From here, probably. Some roses, okay. Another chest. Inflicts board, weapon relic. Okay. Maybe I should put some of them into my weapons. Deadly Guard. Okay. Okay, got him. Playing Torrent. A new spell. Area of effect. Stream of fire burning everything before you. 35 cobwebs, okay. Traveler boots. When not in combat. Okay, but I think I had better ones that increase even in the combat. The Silk Road. Okay, let's go over there. Copper. Druidic Shrine. Okay. What shall I give? Okay, is there a difference what I put inside? Let's give the path. Increase spell power. When health is lower than max mana. So it gives 25. Okay, why my mana is 39 now? Okay, because I have summons. Okay, not sure if I have more health or mana. Why not in combat? Okay, still need 2 endurance, I think. Okay, yes, there are bandits over here. Okay, I'm overcumbered again. And pretty badly. Okay, sorted by the price. Okay, why my back looks different now? Oh, there's 20. 25, 10. 10, 5. 10, also don't need that. 40, 40, 15, 15, 15. 110, okay. $50. Okay. Currently equipped to 13%. Okay. Not overcumbered anymore. Someone green love. Okay, another summoning spa. Okay, so it's the guys. Okay.
Mather favors me. Open this and release me.
Tell me who you are
I'm
first.
Nest of the Ulfra clan, and that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar.
And
I'll
who's
admit,
that?
getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry.
So you are
Has
Nest.
Orla been worried about my absence? So, Nest of the Ulfra clan, and that's my real name. I'm nothing.
Okay, she doesn't like that Bromhar.
That woman thinks only about business, doesn't she?
Yes, she is.
Can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone has to look after their own skin. They took everything I had, but I managed to hide. She'll pay you, and we'll be.
Whose name is Bromhar?
I see you don't know much about the Dalriata.
No, I don't know
surprise there.
anything.
Our elders keep us in the mountains, and in the Dalriata, you have to earn your name. You choose a father, go through the trials, all of it. You need to prove yourself worthy of your clan. If you fail, you're not worthy of carrying a name. You get exiled. So,
Okay. Why did Bromhar imprison
how
you?
should I know what rattles around in that empty skull of his? Maybe he liked what he saw and thought he could take me for himself. Not that he got very far. Dalriata women decide for themselves who they lie with. You can't take us by force. We bite. He probably thought if he kept me here long enough, I'd soften up. He's in for a rude awakening. Finally, thanks. You didn't have Bromar no face. Well, honor demands I kill the bastard, but I'll tend him.
Okay. Release another person. The Silk Road. Let's follow the quest. Okay, 86. So I have more mana than had. Okay, red capes. Okay, don't like them. They have good jumping ability. And they are hard to hit. Okay, I'm missing a lot. Still hit me. that one. Thought he was dead. Okay, got him. Another animal. Another bear. Mysterious package. Okay, let's go to the teleport. And let's go back to the town. And I will probably end the stream for today. Quarters. Okay, let's rest until morning. Okay, she's here. Got your
That's the
package.
best news I've heard all week.
Here
Now
you
that I
go.
think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next part.
Okay, what
My
do you
client,
want?
you know who, wants the package to... Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick. And if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't...
Okay, and what will happen then?
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Think for a second. Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well...
And what
Am I
they
some kind
find
of
inside?
seer? I have no idea. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to that. Personally, what does he care? He pays me to get the...
What's your deal with Hefin?
Wait, all mother, is he still whining about that contract? I want it fair and square. Besides, if you ask me, it's all just pus.
What was the
Trading
contract
with the
about?
keep in an official capacity. It means I don't just run this stand. I also handle orders from the captain and the quartermaster. It's a good deal. Look, Hefin may seem dim. I'm not saying he lost on purpose, because I doubt that. But he's got his little stall in the village, and he lords over it. Grouch that he is, he fits right in with the rest of those old codgers. All in all, I'd say he's doing... Keep your head...
Okay, so what am I supposed to blow up? Okay, so it's nothing in here. Let's go to here. Okay, I can also get a reward.
Please, state your business.
Bounty
You're
for
my favorite
bandits.
killer.
Bandits leader.
You managed to kill Rusty Argo?
Yes, I did.
Well, a few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Do you keep bandits? Go chop up. Do you keep...
Okay. Got some more experience. Didn't get any items. Okay. I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you again probably tomorrow. So see ya.